Hello, future scientist. Welcome to your KS3 Biology Checkpoint Revision Guide. In the next 15 minutes, we're gonna cover all the essential biology concepts you need to know for your exam. Let's make biology memorable and fun. Section 1. Structure and function. What makes something alive? And why do you look like your parents? Let's decode it. Here is it. Mrs. Gran. Mrs. Gran means life. M stands for movement, R for respiration, S for sensitivity, G is for growth, R is for reproduction, E is for excretion, and N is for nutrition. Here is a tip. Viruses aren't alive. They can't reproduce alone. Let's continue with the building blocks of life. Cells. Remember that all living organisms are made of cells. Even that yogurt in your fridge. Thanks, bacteria. From the tiniest bacteria to the largest whale, microorganisms are typically single-celled, while complex organisms like us are made of billions of cells working together. Take a look at these cells. Can you spot the differences? Plant cell has cell wall, chloroplast, a large vacuole, while animal cells don't. Both have cell membrane, cytoplasm, mitochondria, and a nucleus. The nucleus is the boss, like a control center containing DNA that directs all the cell activities. Keep in mind, chloroplasts are the plant kitchen, while mitochondria are the powerhouse of the cell. Here is an exam tip. Checkpoint love asking which two things plant cells have that animal don't. And here is the answer: cell wall and chloroplasts. Cells also can be specialized for different functions. Think about red blood cells. They have no nucleus to make room for more hemoglobin to carry oxygen. Also, nerve cells have long extensions to transmit signals quickly. Finally, root hair cells. They have a large surface area to absorb water and minerals. Now, let's follow the journey of water in plants. As the root hair cells suck water, xylem transport it, and leaves transpire through stomata. This process, as we said, is transpiration. It helps cool the plant and brings nutrient up from the soil. Quick check. What is the main tissue that transports water in plant? Bowels and thing? That's right. It's the xylem vessels. Moving to the human, your body is a machine. Let's fix the parts Checkpoint cares about. First of all, joints and muscles. The antagonistic action, this is the movement of the muscles. It acts like the tug of war teams. For example, biceps bend, triceps straight. Blood consists of four main components. Let's start with plasma. Plasma carry nutrients and carbon dioxide. Red blood cells, as we said before, it's a specialized cell. They act as oxygen taxis. They carry the oxygen. White blood cells are the body guards, fight against diseases and pathogens. Blood platelets, it forms the blood clotting. There is a full video for the circulatory system. Check it for more information. Then let's go to the lungs and respiration. Keep in mind, breathing and respiration aren't the same. Breathing is air in and out, while respiration is energy making in the mitochondria. And there is also a full video for more details. Check it in the channel. Let's move to the kidney. The kidneys are our body's filtration system. They remove waste product like urea from our body, which is then excreted as urine. Let's go to section 2. Life processes. Let's talk about genetics. Chromosomes are found in the nucleus and contain genes, which is made of DNA. This gene determines your characteristics, everything from your eye color to how tall you will grow. Then, sexual reproduction involves the fusion of gametes, egg, and sperm cells. Each gamete carries half the genetic information needed. So, when they combine, a new unique combination of DNA is formed. This is why you're similar to your parents, but not identical to either one. Now, who can tell me how we inherit our biological sex? It's all about X and Y chromosomes. Females have XX and males have XY. During fertilization, if an X chromosome meets the egg, you get a girl XX, while if an Y chromosome meets the egg, you get a boy XY. Let's continue. Within a species, individuals vary genetically. This variation is crucial for evolution through natural selection. Think about it. Individuals with favorable characteristics survive and reproduce more successfully, passing those traits to their offspring. Over many generations, this leads the genetic changes in population. Here, plants are nature's food factories. Photosynthesis occurs in chloroplasts, using light energy to convert carbon dioxide and water into glucose and oxygen. Remember, it's a very well-known question for the checkpoint. The balanced chemical equation. Here is the word one. Carbon dioxide plus water, arrow with light energy inside the system. It's an endothermic reaction. Glucose and oxygen are produced. While the chemical one is 6CO2 plus 6H2O, arrow C6H12O6 plus 6O2. Plants need mineral too. Magnesium is very important to make chlorophyll, and nutrients are crucial for the protein formation. Without these, plants become unhealthy and can't function properly. Now, let's dive in section 3, ecosystems. Our planet is home to diverse ecosystems, from rainforests to deserts, oceans to polar regions. Each ecosystem contains different habitats where organisms live and interact. In ecosystem, energy flows through food chains and food web. Microorganisms play a crucial role as decomposers, breaking down dead materials and recycle nutrients. But watch out for toxic substances. They can be bioaccumulated up the food chain, becoming more concentrated in the top predators. When new or invasive species enter an ecosystem, they can cause serious problems. They might outcompete native species for resources, disrupt food webs, or even cause extinction. Ecosystems can be fragile. Environmental changes, whether natural or human-caused, can dramatically affect population in extreme cases. Species may become extinct if they can't adapt to new conditions. And there you have it, the essential biological concepts for KS3 checkpoint exam. Let's do a quick summary. Cells are the building blocks of life, and they can be specialized. Plants transport water through xylem and undergo photosynthesis in chloroplasts. Kidney filter blood to remove waste products. Genes determine characteristics and are passed on during reproduction. Natural selection drives evolutionary changes. Finally, ecosystems are interconnected networks where all organisms have roles. Remember, biology isn't about memorizing facts. It's about understanding the amazing systems that keep living organisms functioning. When you are in the exam, take a deep breath, read the question carefully, and think about the biological principles we've covered. Good luck for your exam. You have got this. See you.